standout star at Saucon Valley High School. Muhlenberg junior Nick Savant is making quite the impact for the red and gray this season. This past weekend, the junior had 3 touchdowns and rushed for his 5th straight 100-yard game in their win against Gettysburg. Gwen Begley has more on the Centennial Conference's leading rusher.
Flashback to 2013. Saucon Valley senior running back Nick Savant was breaking the record books. Now a junior at Muhlenberg College, he reflects on his Panther family and the legacy he left behind.
As a senior class and the underclassmen really bought into us, just like getting over that hump. We kind of had a couple like average years, my sophomore and junior year, and we just finally clicked. Once we started doing that and coming out, and I think it just carried on with the younger classmen as they came up, and just we pushed past that. We're able to get over that hump finally, and now they're doing exceptional things.
That legacy was left in the stat book as well. Nick Savant left Saucon Valley with 3,612 rushing yards. He was the all-time leader up until last year. Now Kutztown Bear Evan Culver beat that record with 4,937. No hard feelings, though. The two are friends, and Savant is happy to pass that legacy along.
Me and Evan are pretty good friends. I actually saw him a couple weekends ago, so like we still stay in touch, and I'm super happy for him. I mean, 2,000-yard rushers like back to back is great for Saucon, and they got some good people over there right now. Good running back in Zach Petit, and it's awesome to see him do well, and we just always cheering each other on. So I mean,
not salty at all.
No, not salty. I'm really happy for him. It was a little soon. I mean, I would like to have it for a little bit, but can't win them all.
Savant found a new football family with the Muhlenberg Mules. After overcoming a foot injury his freshman year, he was right back to breaking records. He's currently the team's leading rusher, and most recently in a win over Gettysburg became the first player in team history to gain 100 yards rushing and receiving in the same game. A humble Savant credits his hard work and his teammates to his success.
I felt a little small last year. I felt like I couldn't hold my weight up a little bit, so I just worked really hard in the off season and just put the pedal to the metal and grind all summer, and it's been showing off. So I just try to pride myself in putting in a lot of hard work.
Most people that watch Nick know he's a really talented guy, but I don't think a lot of people know how hard he works. I mean, his work ethic is off the top of the scale. I mean, he just doesn't say, well, I'm a good player and I'm going to live on my laurels. I mean, he works at it. I mean, ridiculously hard worker during the summer. You know, I'm just so happy that he's having success. I'm happy as you can possibly imagine that he's on the Muhlenberg football team.
Now Savant has possibly 2 more years to make an even bigger impact on the football field. At Muhlenberg College, I'm Gwen Begley for 2 Sports.
Always nice to see those guys that go close to home here to local college. A little more pressure on those guys to be successful, and Coach Donnelly put it best. Happy to see him having success. We'll get an up-close look at Savant and those Muhlenberg Mules this Saturday. We have live coverage of their game against Juniata.
5-1 overall. Savant, 5 consecutive 100-yard rushing games, 5 touchdowns during that stretch.